Hi guys, good evening or good after or good morning as you guys are watching this or whenever you guys are watching this. It is currently almost 10 o'clock. My living room is a mess. Let me fix this really quick. My living room is a hot mess. My kitchen is a hot mess. It is Christmas Eve night or Christmas Day night. At like 9:40. I figured I'd film this really quick. And I felt in the mood to film this today, I guess. I don't know. We had an amazing Christmas. Ezra's currently in bed. So, but we had a good day. I made breakfast and then my mom came over. We had breakfast. I made a hash brown casserole. And monkey bread and the cinnamon roll casserole. Ezra opened gifts, more like me opening his gifts. But I mean, that was to be expected. But Ezra got a crap ton of gifts. The boy was spoiled beyond belief, to be honest. Like, I have a tent sitting over here that's like a kid-sized tent. I didn't think it was that big. So, it's humongous. Which you guys will see in some videos and stuff like that. But, yeah, no, it was good. We had beef tenderloin for dinner with mashed potatoes and green bean casserole and rolls. And we had pecan balls for dessert and played Phase 10. It was actually kind of nice, to be honest, just to kind of play some games, eat good food and stuff like that. Though Ezra was quite tired. He got maybe like a 15-minute nap. No, he maybe got a half-hour nap. In total today, like, it was one at like maybe noon, and then the other one at like 5:30. So there was, and they were both only like 15 minutes, to be honest, because they were both in the car. So, but yeah, no, it was good. We had dinner at my grandmother's. I'm starving, by the way. Like, we had dinner at 2, and it's now almost 10 o'clock, so I'm hungry. I might get some food before I go to bed, which is, I know, terrible for you. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I figured I'd get on to this video of why, so I want to do my goals for the new year. I don't like the word, or I guess the idea of a resolution, because I feel like, to me, a resolution is more of I see it as to change yourself, I guess, and more to me as a goal of in general of either life or things you want to do, or it can be anything. So I figured I'd do that, my resolutions for the new year, or goals for the new year. Obviously Ezra's not gonna have any, but I don't know, I've really given myself the week of thinking of what are my goals for the next year, what are my goals for just in general. And I know that in the next year I'll look at this and be like, did I accomplish that goal? Yes or no? Did I try that goal and it didn't work out? Did I try that goal and I'm gonna make it that goal as a daily part of our life? Did I have that goal and kind of, I don't know, enjoy it and stuff like that? So I want to be able to have certain things that I want to set for me and him, more or less, to, I don't know, try new things, try different foods, I don't know, it could be anything. So I feel like one goal I have for the new year is to be able to cook more. I got an air fryer for Christmas. As you guys saw, I got a wok. What else did I get? I did get a hot chocolate bomb kit though. to be honest. I got a waffle maker that you can stuff things in. So, I don't know, just, I'd like to cook more, eat out less. I mean, yeah, it can be a resolution, partially, but, like, I have all these new things I'd like to try, and I was talking to my brother tonight, and I was looking at his Pinterest stuff, and going through, like, what he has. They eat pretty good. Like, they live a luxury of eating yummy food and stuff like that, though they are gluten-free for the most part. His girlfriend is gluten-free. But, I mean, like, I gave them a pizza, like, I don't know what it's called, like a pan kit. So it comes with, like, the pizza pan, some handles, and the pizza cutter. And it had a recipe for a Mediterranean pizza, which looked amazing. I don't eat Mediterranean food. I haven't tried it, but, I mean, I told my brother, I was like, if you guys like it, I might want one for myself. Because I love to be able to learn to make the pizza crust and stuff like that. So, like, I guess another goal is to be able to, I guess, can some more food, or like, learn how to make some of that stuff for, like, my own either pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce or tomato sauce or whatever. And then I'm going to be canning some blueberries and strawberries again this year. And then I would love, now that my grandma's up here, to be able to can some fruit. So I like to learn how to do, like, canned peaches, because Ezra likes, I don't think he's actually had peaches, but I like peaches in general. So my goal is to do that, maybe some pie filling. My main goal is to do tomato sauce, like just plain tomato sauce, like no, not really any seasonings in it. And then I'd like to learn to can a spaghetti sauce, or like pizza sauce, kind of same thing. So that's another goal, is to learn how to kind of do that. So it takes some time. I know with like a 2-year-old or about to be a 2-year-old, that can be hard. But I know they had one at like a canning jar thing at Target for, I think it was like $25. It wasn't that much, honestly. So my goal is to possibly get one of those and kind of learn to do some of that. Maybe she could teach me and stuff like that, I don't know. But I'd like to learn to possibly can stuff like that. Or be able to make certain things homemade. Obviously, like I said, it's gonna be hard, but my goal is to be able to try to learn, so that way I have the practice to be able to do it in the further years as I like buy a home and stuff like that. I know where the ingredients are coming from and stuff. And I think you have to have the immersion blender, which I just got my mom for Christmas. So my goal is to maybe get one of those too. Then you can do like salsa and pasta sauce and stuff like that with it, and soups. And hers has a whisk on it too, which actually is really cool. Found that at Target too. Target has everything, to be honest. And then, I don't know, I guess another goal is just to be able to get out. So for Ezra's birthday, we're doing experience gifts instead of regular, like, toy gifts. My living room is currently full of toys. So that's why I didn't really want any toys for his birthday, because his birthday is in like a month. Like, no joke, it's in just over a month, like 6 weeks. So it's like, I don't want to have my house full of just toys. I want to be able to go out and do things with him, be able to enjoy a little bit of like the one-on-one time, because I know when he starts school, it's gonna be sports and homework and go, I feel like. So it's like I might as well kind of enjoy a little bit of that, not necessarily downtime, but like just me and him kind of being able to do this, do that, kind of whatever. Being able to enjoy a little bit of that, like trying new things, I guess, which also goes into trying to cook new things too, and that like first goal of trying to learn how to make Thai food, or making my own Chinese food and stuff like that. Like I have a recipe for fried rice, so I'm gonna try to make that, and stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited for that. I don't know. I think that was like the main goals I really had, for like me and him. Like obviously like the basic stuff of like trying to either find a new job, or I don't think I'm gonna be buying a house this year, like this coming up year. I think I'll have like one more year of renting, and then hopefully I can buy a new car, and then like hopefully find a house that's not necessarily cheap, but like within the reason of like maybe I can fix it up, that kind of stuff. And who knows, like in the next year things could really change, and stuff like that. Another goal is hopefully still being with you guys and being able to grow here too. It's not like my goal is not about the money. It's about like obviously like I know you can make money through YouTube and stuff like that. That's not the goal in the long run. The long run for it is honestly to share these moments with you guys and share like with Ezra. Like I'm gonna try to vlog more of that with him, and stuff like that. Like try to capture moments with Ezra, and so that way I can look back and he can look back at his life of like, oh my god, we did so much, like what the heck. And I guess trying to learn, like sharing his little bit of his pituitary stuff more, trying to figure out where that line is of what I want to share and what I want to tell you guys about it. And I don't know, just being able to kind of grow more here too. I've been on here a year, and I know a lot has changed. So that's the thing, is like as each year goes, I know things are gonna change and stuff like that. So like my goal is to kind of go with that change, or kind of get where I want to be in life. I don't know, with YouTube. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's like the major goals I have. Drink more water. My goal is to drink more water. I don't know, just trying to figure out, as like it being me and him, like style wise, what we want to do. Like I am looking forward to not necessarily the heat, but like summer wise, of like being able to do stuff with him, go out, let him kind of have some fun and stuff like that. Like now that my grandma's in like Michigan again, it'll be fun because we can do like on weekends and stuff, we can do all this stuff. Like if we want to, I can take him certain places. I don't know. Like there are certain things that I'd love to do with him, but I know it's hard with him being younger and stuff like that. So that's the thing, is like, where do I find, where is he kind of a little bit too little for this, or do I do it anyway because I want to be able to enjoy it? So that's the thing, is like, where do I want to do it for myself? Because I know I enjoy it, and then he'll be able to enjoy it later. Or, like, I don't know. It's like, that's the only thing, is like, I know hiking and stuff like that with him is hard, but like, I guess more in like the summer and fall, I want to be able to do more with him, go places with him, be able to let him kind of run around, do that kind of stuff, be a normal kid, and let him also experience things as he gets older, of like, oh hey, I've been here before, or hey, this is new, let me experience like what this does, what that does, or let me re-experience what everything else does. So just to be able to kind of do certain things with him might be fun. So that's like also kind of a goal of like being able to do more stuff with him in general. Like maybe here, it can be at the house, or it can be like somewhere at an activity, or I don't know, as like a family or something like that. I don't know. And I know he has like a crap ton more stuff to experience in life, but I figured while he's little, let's kind of experience something fun too. And so, yeah, I don't know. So, I know it's kind of, my goals are everywhere, but it's like, I don't know, I have being able to do stuff with him, being able to grow as a person too, being able to kind of try new recipes, cook at home more. I don't know, just have a little bit more fun, I guess. Enjoy life, I guess, is a good goal. So, yeah. I think that's all I have as like goals for myself and kind of for him. So yeah. It's hard to believe that like as of like now I'm starting to plan his birthday, and Christmas is over. Like the holiday season's over. Like it's all gone. Like until technically the end of this year, but like next year almost. Like we have a whole 11 months pretty much till 11 and a half months till next Christmas, which I know things will really change then, hopefully, which is crazy too. So yeah, this boy was really spoiled this year, you guys. It was crazy. So, which, I mean, at his age, him being the only grandchild right now in my family and nephew, he's bound to be spoiled. We've got a couple years before we have any other little kids, like, in the immediate family. Like, he has cousins that are, like, they're all within a year of each other, but we don't see them as much, so, yeah, so he's really the only, like, baby that, like, my mom and siblings have, and my grandmother has, so, which I don't mind him getting spoiled as the parent. He deserves to be spoiled as the first grandkid, or great-grandchild, technically, so, anyways, I hope this video motivates you to maybe set some goals for yourself. If you don't have to, if you don't want to, but I feel like every person wants to have some goals and stuff like that for the next year. I don't know, it's just always kind of been like, hey, did you set a resolution? Did you set a resolution? Like, no, I have goals. I set myself some goals for the next year. But, like, I don't know. I'm just kind of in that mood to, like, go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. But, yes, I have goals of, like, what I want to do, what I would love to do. Certain things that, like, would make it more fun, like, the year more fun. Stuff like that. But I hope let me know if you guys set any goals for yourself, resolutions, whatever you guys want to call it, whatever you guys call it in your family. So yeah, if you guys didn't set any resolutions or goals, that's fine too. If there's things on your list that you want to do in the next year, let me know that too. So anyways, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to get something to eat, do Ezra's meds, and then go to sleep because I'm tired. I've got tomorrow off of work. So I think this is going to be an easy week for me. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas, your holiday season with your families. Or, I mean, if you guys just relaxed, that's totally okay too. We've honestly just had a relaxing couple of days. I think it's going to be a relaxing week. But, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.